Cooley.
That's Kathleen Cooley, my wife. It is not Emily Downey. You're sitting in for Emily.
I am.
Thank you for doing that.
I'm happy to do it.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good to see you. I don't see you every day.
No, it's just been a few minutes.
I don't know what to do with my hands right now. I'm so nervous.
Punch yourself.
Yeah, well, yeah. Just out, and there you go. It's all you. Man, it's good to have you sitting in. It's good to have your energy on the show.
Yeah.
Do you remember the last time you did the show? You killed it. You did great. Do you think you set the bar pretty high? Can you? What do you think you can beat it this time?
Let's go for it.
Let's go for it. We're coming into the holiday seasons, right?
Yes.
Holiday season. Well, first off, I do want to thank Kinetic. They are presented by a sponsor. They're awesome. You know those ladies. You met them all.
Oh, from Keeneland.
Yes,
so
we did.
Fun,
We went to Keeneland with
nice.
them. They were awesome. Love. You met. No, you didn't meet Steph. I don't think you've met Steph, but you've met Jen.
Yes.
Right, and you may have met Madison there.
Her sister.
Right. No.
But I met her too. Anyways,
you met her.
They're nice. It was great. They're also sponsoring a wonderful Woodford Christmas too.
They are. They're sponsoring the ornaments and so that's. I'm glad you mentioned that. So it's not like I was trying to segue there at all. You, along with the committee, and I'll look over there because City Hall is over there. You are a part of the committee that is making all the decisions and making the things happen. You, Maria.
Elizabeth, Ariel,
Mother, Elizabeth,
Jerry,
Ariel, yeah.
Hartley,
Bart
Miller.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
There's so many. I always forget at least one or two. But so that's coming up. So that was last weekend because today's Monday.
Yeah.
But this weekend
It's happening again.
it's happening again.
Another s'mores with Santa, and kids can make their own ornaments. Everything is provided. Rain or shine, it's going to happen. Obviously, if it's raining, there's not going to be the s'mores. But you'll get to take home your own little, package to do it at home.
Oh God, man. You guys got it together. Go to wonderfulwoodfordchristmas.com or Wonderful Woodford Christmas on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Geez, they've got all of it. Follow all of it. It's the first year you guys are doing this. You guys are doing an amazing job. We're setting the bar pretty high.
Yay.
You like to do that. And yeah, man, I mean.
There's going to be Santa and the Grinch.
Santa!
Okay.
What's that from?
I don't know.
It's like one of your favorite Christmas movies.
Oh, Elf. Yes,
Elf.
true.
Elf.
Yes.
So, in my smartness, I have canceled the internet here, so I'm having trouble looking at things. This is my connection to the world.
Yes.
If you kind of look around, you probably can't see, but it's very empty.
Bare.
We are moving. We talked about that last episode, but I'm excited because on this show, Katie, the Woodford Charm is the out and about, and there's some fun things that we're going to show.
Oh,
the new space.
Yeah.
Maybe even the cover.
Yes.
First glimpse. You get to see it first glimpse here.
Yes.
Super excited. I don't even know I don't even know why I have this. It's I can't look at anything. I'm
Right.
cut off.
Okay.
I'm cut off. Speaking of cut off. Before we get into, actually, you know what? I'm sorry. We've talked about the Kinetic sponsorship. We've talked about us. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of why not. Usually Emily, she likes to pour, whatever. She gets on to me. I said that last time. She was like, "You said Emily usually pours for me." Like, why would you say that? This is, Wildside Winery. Been there several times.
Yes.
We love it. You love a lot of their wines. This is the Black Barrel Reserve. My fave. I thought we'd,
It's a bourbon barrel.
Yeah. We probably should
red
have found
wine.
your favorites. You're one of your favorites, but that's fine.
Yeah.
But you like this one. It's just not you like, what kind of wine do you prefer?
Pinot Noir.
Pinot Noir.
I like a Merlot. Definitely red wines.
You would like their West Coast series then, man. They've got some really good wines. 100-year-old grapes. Or I'm sorry, 100-year-old vines. I said 100-year-old grapes one time, and they were like,
That would be really gross.
That's not good. That's not real. That's not a real thing. better put this on because I will spill it. Like daughter, like father. I say that because we went to Rolling Oven last night, and our daughter spilt a drink all over the place.
Yes. And then she
parenting.
pouted like she was mad at us because she spilled it.
Well, I mean, it was embarrassing. That could be our wine. So normally on Wine Not, we like to whine about something.
Yeah.
I was actually
That's
going to whine
easy.
about moving because normally it's like, oh man, I'll do anything. What do you need? Help me move? I'm busy that day.
Yeah.
But I actually enjoy moving. I will move. I like to move. I like to help organize. It's like Tetris in the car. It could be a guy thing. I like to organize the car, pack the car perfectly. Everything fits. It's like a weird thing.
I don't remember you ever enjoying moving.
I move. Are you kidding me? I moved off almost an entire house with the
I know,
RAV4.
but I don't know that you enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
Okay. I must have missed that.
I want to coat my teeth in it. So good. So good. No, I enjoy I maybe not enjoy it, but it doesn't bother me, the heavy lifting, getting my hands a little dirty.
Well, it's
heavy
always nice
lifting.
to start off in a new space, kind of redecorate.
See, that's, I mean, I'll look at the man cave. I'll go to my, oh my gosh, I don't like the looks of that. Our rug is gone, so everything's all tipsy-turvy. Is that how you say it? Tipsy-topsy?
I don't know what you're trying to say, dear.
Cattywampus. Have you heard of that? Have you heard of that? I'm just
I've
gonna
heard of
push
that
this
word.
a little closer to your mouth. So wine. So what do you want to whine about? Do you have anything? Do you have wine that
I
you
can
think?
always whine about you.
Oh, that's true. You could whine about. So one thing you guys may not, some of you may not know. You may just know her as Katie. The Decker Kate, but she's also Katie Cooley, formerly Katie Doyle, from the MTV Challenges, and before that, Road Rules. Correct? Am I right on this?
That's right.
So tell me a little bit. How did you? So you did that for how long?
10 years, and then I took a 10-year break, and
Right.
then I sort of came back this year.
You did.
Yeah, but it's on Paramount Plus.
You did a lot of things in those 10 years, though. You accomplished a whole lot.
Yeah.
You graduated college, you started a family, career. You did your thing.
Right.
You were young, did the thing, it was fun, did that, and now they're like, hey, come on back, we want to see where you're at. And you did the All Stars season 1, and then you just did season 2 that just aired. Right. And do you have any plans to do another one? Because she's gone for like a month. And that's
Not if I want to
hard.
stay married.
No. Yeah, the first time was hard, but because you were gone, we didn't know what to expect.
It's tough to leave your family for a month at a time, especially when you have a 6-year-old and a 33-year-old. But I'm just kidding. But
You should have said a 6-year-old and our daughter Avery. That's what you
I
should have.
Ah! But yeah, so it's limited contact, and that was really difficult for me. So I do think that I'm done unless they did one that I could bring you.
Oh, that would be the last. That would be the last MTV show. They probably would. It'd get canceled after that if I went on there. I don't know.
Well, I think you're too nice, but I think you would do well just because of being a Marine.
Yeah, I mean, totally. I mean, that's interesting. Funny you say that. There's a lot of things on there that remind me a little bit. The whole thing reminds me a little bit of some things that, like obstacles and training that we did. It's strange. It's not easy stuff.
Well, I think
it looks easy on TV, but man, oh man, like you stand 20 feet above water and you don't know if you're gonna get pushed or not. Like that feeling is, you almost would rather just jump yourself just to know what's happening. I've been there. I've literally been there. It's
But I think that I don't think you would have a good social game. I think you'd be very well liked, but I don't think you're manipulative enough. I think you're a little too sweet.
See, the game was you can play the game lots of different ways. You can play the game lots of different ways. So we've had our wine. Yes, they have a lot of Merlots. This is the bourbon barrel. I very much enjoy it. It's a very dry red. Wildside Winery, man. It's a great place out on Troy Pike. Look it up, wildsidewinery.com. Go to Facebook, Wildside Winery. They have an Instagram as well. Get on there, check them out. Alicia's awesome, and hopefully, I don't know if you know this, but we've been following. Right now, it's sitting in, it's like fermenting. It's sitting and becoming wine, but we are following these grapes that they got.
The vines or the grapes?
These are the grapes that they got,
All right.
and these grapes could very well be a What's Up Woodford wine at the end of the process.
Oh, really?
Yes. I thought I told you that.
No, you didn't. That's awesome.
So we got to think of the label. I'm going to get some labels out so people can look at those, and probably the first of the year to choose and help us choose a label kind of look and
fun.
stuff.
I
And
like that.
yeah, it's fun.
I like that.
It's cool. So cheers. That was great. That was great. Why not, right? I know you're an expert in a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
You're an expert in a lot of things. You're an expert in decorating.
I'll
And
take it.
I would say you're an expert in reality TV challenges. You're an expert. You've been doing a lot of eliminations, but you've also gotten out of a lot of those.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. But I mean, you experienced that. You could say you're an expert in that. Also, another expert, Brett Least is an expert of ours. You know this.
Yes.
It's the same. They're the same. Brett and Holly are the same. They were there. They were around last time you were in. Brett is gonna be instituting a new challenge every week.
Oh.
So he's gonna show you what to do. You get out there, you go do it, and he's gonna give you something. You're gonna get a thing. You're gonna get.
What is the thing?
It's a merch probably. It's a free shirt, a bottle. I don't know. I mean, he's got a ton of stuff. At the same time, he's doing his BOGO, which I think is buy one get one. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So a year.
Please don't say BOGO again.
BOGO. I said it again. BOGO. Kind of reminds me of Bozo. Remember Bozo?
I do.
Bozo the Clown?
Uh-huh.
Could that be why I'm really good at that? Well, kids watch this show.
Beer pong?
Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. You said it, beer pong. With the cups, because then wasn't it at the end of the Bozo show, he had those big cups and you had to throw?
I think so.
I think something like that,
Yeah.
right? They got smaller as they went. Anyways. I'm not an expert in that. Watch a couple of real experts, all right? Here we go.
What's up, Woodford? I have got a holiday special for you. This is my cardio challenge. So I took you all before on basically just a fat burn challenge, but this is a strictly cardio running challenge. And there's two different ways to do this. Both of the ways are going to start off with a warm-up for 2 minutes. So what you're going to do is you are going to get on this treadmill, or you can use the elliptical. It really does not matter. You are going to get at a walking pace, so I say anywhere between 2.5 and 3.5. I like to go 3.2 myself, get a nice little power walk going, and this is for 2 minutes. Okay, once 2 minutes hit, you are going to get this speed up to a running speed. And when I say running speed, I mean a good running speed, not a jog, because this is almost not a sprint, but almost 70 to 80% of your run. So there's two ways to do this. The challenge is to do this for 1.5 minutes, and then you take 30 seconds walk. Or you can flip it, run for 30 seconds like this, 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and then bring it back down, back to the speed that you were walking at for 1.5 minutes. Obviously, this is going to do your fat burn, but it's also going to increase your endurance doing it this challenge way. So again, two different ways to do this. After 2 minutes, you can either sprint for 1.5 minutes, walk for 30 seconds, or if you're a beginner, you can sprint for 30 seconds and walk for 1.5 minutes. You're going to repeat this 8 times until 20 minutes. After 20 minutes is done, bring it back down for 2 minutes for a cool down walk, and the challenge is over. If you can complete this, please come find us. We will give you a little prize for this, okay? And right now, for our December promotion, we are doing a buy a year, get a year free on both of our basic and premium memberships. If you'll have any questions whatsoever, feel free to contact me or one of my staff members, and thank you.
Hi, again, I'm Holly Cruz at Moxie Style Studio, and today we're going to do some quick tips on a really fast updo. One of my favorites is using a scarf, because those are really big right now, and a semi top knot bun-ish type thing. So take the hair like this. I combed it with a comb just to get all the tangles out, and then smooth it with a boar bristle brush. That's really important. I mean, you can do it with anything, but this seems to be the easiest, and the boar bristle brushes are very good for smoothing the hair. So pull that back, lay the scarf towards the end, and then you roll that end in, remove your hands, and you can adjust the scarf as you do it, but then roll it up. You can tuck that back in, leave it out, your choice. There are no rules. Then once you get it rolled up, hold it with your other hand. If you have a partner, that would be lovely, just for the knot purposes, but tie a knot. Pull it tight. This really looks good with really long hair, but hers is a little bit shorter. So we're gonna do a half up type situation. Then adjust it underneath. You can tighten it as you need to. Wrap this down around it. And then I'm gonna secure that with a pin at the end, just to tuck in that little fishtail that was left over.
Experts, gotta love them. Gotta love them. I think we probably did. We could do those challenges. We could do that. We go see Brett every week, right? We try.
Yeah,
we try to
couple
go
times a week.
a couple times a week.
Yep.
Here we go. I need to get current.
All right.
I'm ready. Let me know. Falling Springs, Woodford County, Parks and Rec, Versailles, Parks and Rec. Let's hear it. They got a lot of good stuff.
Okay. Free family Christmas movie, Elf, on Friday, December 17th. The doors open at 6 and the movie begins at 6:30. There's free hot chocolate, popcorn, and candy canes. Concession stand is open. And stocking stuffer special, our best offer of the year, offers over 38% off regular daily admission, includes access to the fitness room, pool, gymnasium, and land and water fitness classes, and they never expire. Purchase cards online or in the office at Falling Springs Center. This offer ends January 7th. Adult
Okay.
5.
I'm sorry. Okay, January 7th. Got it. These are the dates. These are the deadlines you have to focus on.
Okay. Offer ends January 7th.
Ouch.
Adult 5 visit card is $20. Adult 10 visit card is $40. A youth 5 visit card ages 3 to 15 is $12, and a youth 10 visit card ages 3 to 15 is $24.
That's nothing. Those are great Christmas gifts, by the way.
That would be
great. Yeah.
Winter break camp open to ages 5 through 11, December 20th through the 23rd. And
Wait, what were the ages again?
5 to 11.
Dang.
I know, we'll be gone, but
No, the ages. I'm saying 5 to 11. I wish
You'd wanna
would-
go.
I wish it was
yeah,
33. Right? I'm 33 now. Right?
you are 33.
33.
Yes.
I forgot.
He forgets.
I was 32 forever.
Or a year. Such a nerd.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, the winter break camp is open to ages 5 through 11, December 20th through the 23rd, and then 27th through the 30th, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's $100 a child per week if registering for all 4 days, or $30 a child per day. 10% off each additional child, breakfast and snack provided. Please bring a lunch. Gym and swim time, crafts, games, and more. The deadline is December 15th.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
That does sound fun. The lifeguard certification course, December 27th through the 31st.
Ooh, that's big.
8 a.m. to 4 p.m. daily. That's $250 a person. The students must be 15 years old by the end of the course. Successful completion makes the students eligible for employment as a lifeguard at Falling Springs Center.
Rock
which
on,
you
man.
were when you were in high
Heck
school.
yeah, I was. I started when I was like 14 or 15. Actually, I think it was 15. I was a junior lifeguard. I could only work the slides. I would work the slides.
Well, the deadline for that is December 20th. And then the basketball shooting clinic, instruction by Coach Vince Bingham, our neighbor.
Get out.
Yep. Boys and girls in 1st through 4th grade, December 27th through the 29th.
That's so cool.
9 to 11 a.m., $25 a player, and the deadline for that is December 22nd.
These deadlines are coming up. People,
Yes.
they're coming up. So,
And you'll have more of this information on your Facebook and
go to.
website.
I'm glad you said that. Go to Woodford Versailles Parks and Rec on Facebook. All the information's on there. Go to their website. They are super transparent. They're always great at posting things when things are happening, when things aren't happening, all that good stuff. So, which reminds me, another little plug about Stay Current. Stay current with Woodford Alerts. I'm signed up for Woodford Alerts. I got the alert last week about the storm that happened over the weekend, but man, oh man, Woodford Alerts, such a great, it's so easy to sign up, woodfordalerts.com, you can go to their Facebook, it's super helpful, just being around, just getting things, school
how
closures.
do you do that? Because I don't know if I have it.
Go to woodfordalerts.com
Okay.
and go to Woodford Alerts on Facebook.
Got it.
I'm pretty. I would confirm that, but I don't have internet, unfortunately. So yeah, thanks for that. I'm current. I feel current.
Good. I'm glad.
I feel so current. I wanna talk a little bit about something that's real close, near and dear to my heart, which is Woodford Weekends. You did that last time. You interrupted my Woodford Weekends. People literally put the show on, don't even look, and just wait for that Woodford Weekends.
No.
That's their whole day.
Get out. Who told you
Nobody.
that?
I'm
Oh,
lying.
I was gonna say.
No one cares.
Watching you do it makes me twitch a little inside.
Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Nerd.
Ew, why are we married? Ew. What happened
8
to you?
years.
Hey, that's right. Eight long years. It's
Yeah.
good. 8 beautiful
Yeah.
years. Yeah.
Yes.
Long insinuated like it was taxing, but it's been amazing.
Fun. Best years of your life.
Yeah, I mean, almost 7 of them have been with Avery, and then
Yeah.
you know, and before that, I mean, it's just crazy, man. And scene. Shut your mouth. Look, guys, Woodford Weekends. I guarantee you, Emily's like, why did they do that on Woodford Weekends? Woodford Weekends, Woodford County Tourism. You're a shining example, and your family that are now moved. Well, they're moved into their rental for now, but they're building here. Came here, loved it.
Yes.
Woodford County Tourism does a ton of work to get people's eyeballs here on the county, coming to visit and experiencing everything we have to offer. Bourbon, restaurants, wine. Emily always says we're the Napa of the East. Of the East, sorry, I was like, East or West? But one big thing that we're looking at right now in this time of the year are Christmas reservations.
Oh my God. When you shorten words, BOGO. I mean, like for real.
That's what they call it,
it's
BOGO.
Like, wine not. Can I go back to that? Just
Oh,
whine
yeah,
about
sure.
you and you're like, he says things like, oh.
You can't even say it on air. You
Wait,
can't even say it.
He
You can't
shortens
even say
things and he just sounds like a 16-year-old girl and it drives me crazy.
Rezzies, baby.
Like
So these restaurants for Christmas, the Christmas season, you're taking your mom, your dad, your daughter, your son, your family. You're going out. You're experiencing our Woodford County restaurants. Katie, favorite Woodford County restaurant ish, like top 3.
Holly Hill Inn.
Not in any necessarily order or anything.
Okay. Holly Hill Inn.
Sure.
I just love the atmosphere
Yeah.
in there and stuff. And of course, like the Kentucky Castle when I want to feel fancy.
Yeah.
I love that. It's decorated so beautifully right now.
It is.
We were
Very
there
nice.
for the Red Tie Gala and I was just like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Very
So that, and you know, we always go there and get a good steak. So
Yeah. So I was gonna say, it sounds like your thing is like the ambiance.
yes, I am, as someone who's very involved in interior design, atmosphere matters a lot to me, almost more than the food.
I don't need ambiance. I'm gonna tell you. Mine probably is Wilson's Pool Hall.
Is what?
Wilson's Pool Hall is probably my favorite.
But I don't think you need reservations there.
Oh, you're right. You don't.
But yes, I like their food a lot.
But food.
But you're
Okay.
not gonna get
You know what? You're right.
Reservations for 2 at Wilson's Pool Hall, please.
You're right. It needs to be places to get reservations.
Which are typically a little more
I like the
upscale.
Glitz, man. I don't. You,
Oh yeah.
You did. We went for
you
Mother's
took me
Day.
there for Mother's Day. Yes.
Yeah, the Glitz is really good.
Yeah, that's fun. Is that open right now?
It's seasonally. You know what? We'll find out. I would find out, but look up on your phone. While I think of another place that I'd like reservations. Where else can I go to get I mean that's pretty good. The ones you named are probably pretty close to mine too.
Well, I haven't.
I mean, you can call anybody. I mean, you can call anywhere for reservations.
That
Technically.
restaurant Heirloom
Yeah, Heirloom.
and Mezzo's.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think. I mean, I don't know. There's so many, and they're all
They
my
are
favorite.
open,
They
by
are
the
my
way.
favorite.
The Glitz is open right now.
Fantastic.
I mean, not today, but on Saturdays.
Right.
It says so. But
See,
double check that.
That's the thing about Woodford County, man. You know, you can get so.
Oh, and the Woodford Club. People always forget about that, but that.
I mean, well, I go to the Woodford Club all the time.
Clearly, yes.
But you know, that's the thing about Woodford County is you could get stuck on like 3 restaurants and then forget that there's, and then go to those other 3 restaurants for like a couple months and then go back. There's so many. We have so many options and beautiful choices, amazing food that how could you get bored?
I just wish we had a DoorDash around here.
Well,
Even though everything in Versailles takes 5 minutes to get to.
they
I'm a little
they
bit
did
lazy
something like that
sometimes
when
it's cold.
during the COVID season. I think they did like a Woodford Tourism. I think actually funded something like that.
Yeah.
That people, drivers and stuff. So
Maybe you should start that.
they're doing lots of good work. People, get out there, get your Christmas resis, and go to your favorite restaurants here in Woodford County. Kathleen,
Yes.
I think the last time you were on, I said it the old way, but this is the new way. You ready? Don't interrupt me. Business Circle, brought to you by Woodford County Chamber of Commerce. Business Circle. I used to go, Business Circle. Remember that? You don't remember that?
No, I would block it out of my head.
Probably. Emily did. Emily basically said, never do that again. But she's not here. Woo! No. God dang it. We are going, it's been a while since we've done one of these for the Business Circle. Business Circle is brought to you by Woodford County Chamber of Commerce. And the Chamber of Commerce has a ton of awesome members. It's a great, Emily's doing such great work with networking, putting the businesses out in front, local businesses. And we're doing that on What's Up Woodford with a member spotlight. You're looking at Miss Connie Rogers.
Popcorn?
Popcorn.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
good.
it's delicious. The place is immaculate. They just moved where the chamber used to be.
Yeah.
So as we're talking, you're looking at all the fantastic stuff they have to offer, all their products. It's a beautiful establishment, and I'm so glad she's there and she's close. And yeah, guys, Connie Rogers. Let me see your phone real quick, because while I'm doing this, I'm telling you about Miss Connie Rogers, I want to tell you about her social, if I can get there. Boom. Hold on. See, this is what happens when you don't have internet, people. Miss Rogers Popcorn and Sweet Shop on Facebook, people. Get there, all right? Get there. It's
got lots of cute treats. and stuff.
it's like, what would you call it? What would you call the popcorn? It's
Kettle?
yeah, but no, it's gourmet popcorn.
Gourmet.
That's what I would call it. I mean, it's like amazing, and she's got other things. Look at this almond thing.
I know.
Like I'm scrolling right now, and just go to her Facebook. I'm sure she has an Instagram. Let's go look at the Instagram.
I think her Instagram is the same name.
I'm sure it is. Search for that. Yes, it's Miss Rogers Popcorn and Sweet Shop on Instagram. Holy mackerel. Just great.
We should stop there and get some treats for my parents.
100%. And you should get there and get some treats for your family for Christmas. Love that place. I'm excited. This is a big one. This is a big one. It's a big out and about. You ready for this? Out and About is brought to you by Rector Hayden Versailles. You're looking at the participating agents, right? Meow. And of course, Becky Baldwin with Republic State Mortgage. Republic State Mortgage for Sales. They're a great combo, right? We've been through this. We've done this with Republic State Mortgage.
Oh,
And
yeah,
technically Rector Hayden
We
for
did.
Sales. We went to the whole home buying process, home selling process. We went and saw Republic State Mortgage. At the time, I don't know if Becky was there, but if she was, Becky. We got our pre-approval letter. At first we got a plan. We got a plan in place where we were like, okay, this is what we need to do. Let's get this thing going. We got it. We did it. The process was super easy because we had an amazing agent, which just happened to be one of the amazing agents that we have for our participating sponsors, which is our mother, my mother, your mother-in-law.
Yes.
And yeah, it was a great process, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I would like to do it all over again.
Oh, look, you
But
know
you
what?
did he not say
I
he
just
loves
said
moving? I would love to build again.
I am completely
You
just
did.
setting myself
you
up
did.
this
You were talking
entire
about how great
time.
and easy it is. Republic State Bank will be there soon.
Republic State Mortgage.
Mortgage.
It's okay. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever.
But I mean, I'm always like,
Baldwin.
what
You
do you
met
think
Becky. I love
about
Becky.
like putting our house on the market? It's really cute. You can see it at Decker Kate.
Look at my face. Look. I can zoom in.
But he loves to move, guys.
Yeah, I don't hate it. All right, I don't hate it. You know what else I don't hate? The Woodford Charm.
Oh, I love the Woodford Charm.
So, people, humans, Woodford Countyans, before we cut to this out and about, the next Woodford Charm's coming out very, very soon. So soon that we're going to show you.
I've been asking to see this literally for like weeks.
Show you the cover, and no one's seen it before. So in this out and about, not only do you get to see the cover, but you get to see the new space that we're moving into, right next to Gelato. We've had an amazing time here at Morgan Street at the Carter House. We've been here for 2 years. It's been It's been 2 years. This has been an amazing spot. I'm gonna miss it terribly. And what was that baseball wing? Was it like that? Who was that? Jose Canseco or no? Derek Jeter.
don't
Those are the
know.
only baseball players I know. Katie, before we go, thank you for filling in.
You are welcome.
I really appreciate it. Before we go, I would like to say
Now you owe me one.
I do owe you one. I do owe you one. Thank you so much, Clinky. I was trying to think of something else, but I'm just going to go ahead and clink it. I can't wait. I can't wait for the Woodford Charm.
I'm excited for that.
Let's get
too.
there. Let's get to
I'm
that.
very proud of that.
Thank you, everybody. We will see you next week.
Merry Christmas.
What's up, Woodford? Here on our very special Out and About, again joined by the beautiful Katie Cooley. Hello, wife.
Hello, husband.
We are here at the new Woodford Charm location, right?
Ta-da!
Look behind you. Boom. Beautiful. So exciting. I'm excited. You're excited.
I am excited.
We are here at 148 Court Street at the Steeplechase Center. Katie, tell me a little bit about, because get this though, she works in finance at Wrigley Media Group. You are a reality TV star, and you're an interior designer. All right, quit blushing. Come on, I know.
I do love interior design.
Pedestal. So
Keep it going.
Decker Kate, that's your interior designer name. Please tell me, as we pan around the room, all the stuff you did.
Well, I think it definitely looks like his wife decorated. You could tell it's got a little bit of a feminine touch.
Well,
it's
classy.
This reminds me, this space, of like a Parisian apartment. It's really pretty. It's got the chandeliers. We moved a lot of the furniture and stuff from his previous location on Morgan Street, but I think it's sweet and it's cute, and I love it.
Here. You did such an amazing job. Yeah, we brought a lot of stuff over, but it fits here perfectly. It'll be great. The Woodford Charm. the new issue is coming out, and with that, we'll be unveiling a lot of new things. But maybe one of our plans maybe to do pop-up shops in here every now and then. My office, Kentucky, is kind of in the second room there. But the real thing everybody's waiting on, they're sitting there saying, "Just show me." They're waiting.
The cover.
The cover. First ever seen. We just figured it out the other day. Sarah's working hard on getting all the edits in, putting it on pages. It's so close. It's just hard. It's hard making a magazine. So without further ado, the cover of issue number 3 of the Woodford Charm. Super excited to show you. So excited when it comes out. We're really trying to push for, well, it's been a long time coming, but trying to get back in the swing of things after COVID because we didn't have one last year. Mm-hmm. So we are hoping for this month, but possibly the beginning of January. So hopefully we're trying to get it out, people. We're really trying. It's a small operation. It's a family operation. So one of which you are also a contributor. And our little producer behind the camera here, Avery, do you want to come say what's up, Woodford, to end us here? All right, ready? And say now.
What's up, Woodford?